I started playing football when I was 7 years old at Veterans in the Little League, bounced on our different teams there. My dad coached me. He was a tough coach I ever had with life or on the field. He was always pushing me to be the best person I could. Um, he was the enforcer, making sure I was doing good in school, doing good at home, not disrespectful, like I was just a good person. In sixth grade, I went to PAL, came in nervous but very excited to play. I was actually the only sixth grader that made the team that year. Just quarterback. I played quarterback ever since I can remember, and played good my sixth grade year in fifth quarter, and then seventh grade year I got hurt, didn't play very much, and then eighth grade year it was time to really play, and that was the year that we went 8-0. We won county, and we beat Challenger 40-0 that year in the championship. I scored a touchdown on the last play of the game, so that was really exciting.
Ayden, as a freshman, we had three JV quarterbacks, and I wasn't sure if he was going to be the guy or not. And I don't think he was the most athletic of them, but he was the smartest, had the highest football IQ, and knew how to run the offense the best. So he ended up getting the nod his freshman year. And then his sophomore year, he got a couple of starts on varsity at quarterback.
Freshman year, it kind of restarts. You get pushed down back to the bottom of the totem pole, and then there's all these big kids, big school, just huge hallways. You're lost your first week, and then start to figure it out. You get out there in football very nervous. There's all these big kids and a different scheme to learn and a different way of doing things with new coaches, but it was exciting. I'm always ready to just get into it. After my freshman year, that summer, me and one of the receivers, every day we did 2 days of the summer. So we would do practice with high school, and then we would go to the field ourselves, just us two, and we would work every single day. I think that made me a lot better for my sophomore year. And then sophomore year, I played the first week or two on JV. We killed the teams we played, and then they were like, it's time to come up. So in sophomore year, I got in the mix, and then towards the end of the year, that was a COVID year, so week 6 or 7, I started the last 2 weeks of that year, and then the year got cut short because of COVID. And then had a good summer. Coming into my junior year, I was going to start, and then week 1 we beat Citrus by 40, and then week 2 I got hurt. So my season got cut really short last year, and I'm just excited to get back out there this year.
Last year, he was slotted to be our number one guy going in, and he had a really great offseason, really good camp, and then got hurt the first drive of the second game. He broke his collarbone, then still played the next 2 plays. We scored, he helped for the extra point, he came to the sideline, and that was it. That was his season. So that was heartbreaking for him, and obviously for us, for the team. I felt for him.
When it initially happened, it's heartbreaking. You trained 6, 7, 8 months for this, and then your season's cut short. You only get to play 1 full game. It's terrible. But then for the 8 weeks I was out, it was literally 8 weeks the whole season that I was missing. I was just trying to be there for the guys and not let them hang their heads or help the new guy that was coming in, and then just try to be the best leader I could be. And then throughout the whole process, my mom was there every single day for me. She just, if I ever needed literally anything, she's up every morning making breakfast, making sure I've had something to eat, making sure my day is, anything she can do to help me, she's the best.
I expect huge things from him this year. I think he's going to be the best quarterback in this county by far, by leaps and bounds. Not even going to be close. And I expect him to be the best quarterback in our district. I really do. The way he navigates the offense, the type of offense we're running now, switching things up, and the reads that he makes is capable of making, the throws he's able to make, and his poise in the pocket. Everyone has, a lot of guys have strong arms in high school, college, and pro, but do you have it between the ears? Can you make the right reads? All that stuff, and he has those intangibles. He could do those things really well.
We had a very successful summer off season of just friendly competition with a team that's been together for so long. We played together at the Little League, and then if they weren't at the Little League, we met them in middle school, and we all have just been coming up together. So it's a really tight group, good camaraderie. We had a good off season, a good summer, and we're just looking to win as many games as we can, win the district, and then make the playoffs and go as far as we can in the playoffs.
Yeah, Ayden's definitely a leader in the hallways, in the classroom, in the school. Everyone respects him just because it's easy to respect someone that has a good work ethic.
Currently, I think I'm gonna do fire school. After I graduate, I'm gonna figure out what that path, like what things I have to do to get those requirements, and then be a firefighter, like EMT firefighter. That's what I aspire to be as of right now. That could change, but right now that's what I'm looking to do. Friend Craig, I've known him since started playing football. We actually both started playing together our first year at the Little League, 7 years old. Went on Amazon and he bought a face mask that had one bar, like the old school ones, with just one bar across. And then before practice one day when it came in, we both went in the equipment room and we got it tied up and we ran out on the field together, and just seeing like all the coaches and players' reactions, it was the funniest thing. And then instantly Coach Garafano made him take it off. But just the 5 seconds that he had it on was worth it, amazing.